Good morning, everybody. It's your boy D Mack. So let's talk, man. So these NFC East standings. Yeah, it's the first week, and I have to understand definitely it's the first week. And we after this weekend of season openers, we saw some good things and we saw some whatever type things, but let's just kind of dissect it a little bit and go over some of these performances from these teams and guys that we haven't seen in a while. Like we haven't seen Saquon Barkley in a while. He came back and he gave a good showing. Um, who else? Dak Prescott. He came out and he gave a great showing. Yeah, we have a few things to talk about. Fitz went down like a sack of potatoes early, and Heineke had to come in and try to rally once again, like he's always asked to do. So we're going to talk about some of these things and what things could possibly shape up like now, because the NFC East has always been a up for grabs division for a long time. We've been considered on the weak side, so there's no surprised about what we're seeing right now in the beginning of the season in the first game and how it's going to pan out in the long run. It's like a roller coaster ride with us, and that's one thing that people enjoy about the NFC East, because it's one or two games can change the whole entire scene of the division around. So we know what my prediction was starting out of the gate, and I'm still sticking strong with it. My team, Washington football team, we had a tough break, decent football overall. And then Fitz went down with the hip injury. So we have to monitor that and see what's going on with that. And then we can go from there. And but I saw some good things, kind of on defense. We need to get our defensive core together with more communication between each other, because there was a little bit too much ground game that we were letting go. Um, yeah, but overall, man, Heineke comes in. Heineke always comes in and does what's asked of him, and with Fitz being down, maybe he's going to get an opportunity to take the reins and see what he can do. But I really didn't want to start out the season like that. That's really, really not momentum going into the season. And it just makes it even tougher for us to try to do our thing. So, next, talk about, well, I've already done a video about Dak Prescott. If you didn't see, Dak is back. I gave him his props, and I'm impressed with Dak Prescott right now. I'm impressed with CD Lamb and some of the other guys who stepped up real big in a game that everybody just thought they were just going to get trashed in. So, salute to the Cowboys. I always love good competition. I don't want to play a subpar team or a injured team. I want to play the best. I want our team to beat the best. That's true competition. So salute to Dak for coming back strong. Who else we got? The Giants. Daniel Jones, he showed a decent outing against who they play, Denver. Yeah, they played Denver, and um, they didn't win. They didn't pull out a win. So Denver kind of put a damper on Daniel Jones' day, but he still showed some good poise in some areas. And there's a situation that happened, and seemed like they tried to late hit him on some slick stuff, and the boys got up and got in their face. They barked in that dude's face. So it shows that they're protecting their quarterback, and they have some respect for the young man. So as things start to form and these teams start to get everything together, I feel how that in like the real time game time speed is, things are gonna start shaping up. The beginning of the season is like, a newborn baby. It really haven't formed and shaped its true features yet. And last, I held this for last for a reason because I have to give respect where respect is due. Philly came out and gave a great showing. Well, Jalen Hurts gave a great showing. Um, and Philly defense, they did their thing, man. But this is against although rebuilding Falcons team, but yet and still to come out and to get that type of decisive win, that gives you a lot of momentum and confidence going into the next game, which is gonna unfortunately they're gonna have to come and see Tampa Bay, I believe. Somebody is, but yeah, that right there in itself is just gonna be really important for Jalen Hurts. That's what he needed to come in. Um, Also, on a side note, salute to Jameis Winston, man. Jameis Winston really, really put on a performance yesterday. And I wish him all the luck in everything that he does. But he looked outstanding as well. But yeah, back to Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is going to be compared to Randall Cunningham. He's going to be compared to Michael Vick. Absolutely. He's going to be compared to Lamar Jackson and every black quarterback, and they're going to, just how it goes in the league. So he's going to have to maintain his poise, maintain his focus in what he's trying to do for that team, and just take that momentum forward. But it looked decent, but what are they going to do against some real competition? That's going to be the question. So, yeah, Redskins. There I go, Redskins. The Washington football team. We played a San Diego Chargers team who's not a really, really considered a powerhouse team. So we have some things to go back in the locker room and discuss, and we have some things to get done in practice. Um, but yeah, that's overall. So you have right now Philly at the top. They're the only one that came out with a W this weekend. So you got Philly at the top. Okay, I'm gonna be fair. I put Dallas in the second slot only because of the team that they played and the way that they played it. Dallas is second. Us in third because we dealt with the injury to our quarterback just off tops, and then we had to try to rally, and Heineke did kind of rally, but it wasn't enough. But stronger effort than the Giants. So, uh, welcome back, Saquon Barkley, man. It's good to see you back, bro. Welcome back, Dak. Good to see you back, bro. This is your boy D Mack. You know what I say? Sticks and stones can break your bones, but the word can always heal you. I'm out.